Good morning, guys, and welcome to 10 Gear Vlogs. I hope you are doing good and having a wonderful time. Welcome to the channel, guys. Today we will be discussing about a very important topic. It is riding gears. No matter if we are going on a short ride or a longer ride on our motorcycles, we all must wear riding gears. At least a helmet. That is the bare minimum that we should wear. So let's dive into the subject. Let's see what riding gears are available and how much minimum amount of money we should spend on the riding gears. This is all that we will talk. Now where should we buy from, that also we will discuss in this, I think. Okay, so let's get into the subject. So when we are not riding, we are wearing undergarments, we wear pant, shirt, we wear a cap when we are going out, and then we wear a socks and a shoe or a chappal or a sandal, something, right? So riding gear is the same thing, but that we use when we are on a motorcycle. So the bare minimum is a helmet, guys. Please never go out on your motorcycle without wearing a helmet, even if it is some 2-3 kilometers going to a shop. Wear a helmet. If you will be going on the road, wear a helmet. It is not just for your own safety, but for the preciousness that you are for your family. All right, so wear a helmet always. I have seen so many people who do not wear and they do rash driving. Please do not do that. And another very important point that I want to say here is, always when you're crossing a road, please stop for 3 seconds, look both sides and then go. Don't go straight. That is the major cause of accidents. If you see on the news channels, you will see that most of the accidents happen because of something like this. In the villages are connected on the highways. The villagers come directly from the road and hit the highway. They do not look either side, and then a fast moving vehicle collides with them, and that's it. So always stop and see. Time will not, it's only 5 seconds, 10 seconds, that's all you need to wait for, and then you can proceed ahead. It's your life, that's it. I cannot tell anything more than this. Alright, so now coming to the helmet part. So a helmet is the basic protection that we all need when we are on motorcycle. Now how much should I spend on the helmet? Minimum 4,500 rupees we should spend on a helmet. With 4,500 rupees we will get a very good set of helmet that will protect us in case of a worst scenario. Alright, why do I say that 4,500 is that figure? Because for 4,500 we get a helmet which has a good outer shell, the plastic. Okay, for 4,500 we will get only plastic helmets, but these plastic will be very tough. They will not break easily. In case of a fall, the plastic will take that force and it will not break. If a plastic breaks, means that energy from the fall will go in the head and it will crack the skull, you know. So that is why for 4,500 we get a good plastic helmet, and the inner materials also are good. So minimum 4,500 you spend. Now where should we buy a helmet from? Now our head, you can measure the size of your helmet, but I think that it is not always possible to get a good fit. A good fit not only comes from the circumference of your head. Usually for helmet, how do we measure head size? You take a tape, then you put on your back of your head. Alright, you have sometimes here the widest part, then keep the tape there, and around 1 centimeter or 1 inch above your eyebrows you must bring that tape and check the circumference of your head. That will give a size for your helmet. For example, if you are between 57 and 58, I think that is a size L. 59 and 60 is size XL, and 55 and 56 is medium, if I remember correctly. Okay, but based on this you can buy also online, because sometimes online you will find some discounts. Alright, if you go to a shop, maybe the prices are a bit higher, but what will happen if you go to a shop is that you will be able to find a good fit for your overall head, not just from here but also from your cheeks, from here, from this nose area, and the visibilities also you can check. If you buy online, we will not be able to check all that. So for helmet 4,500. all right, then the second important thing when it comes to riding, I will say, is shoes. Riding shoes, a good riding shoe is very important to protect your feet, to protect your ankle, to protect your shin area. Now there are 2 or 3 different types of shoes that are available in the market. Some will come for a longer length, that means that the shoe itself will be very long. It will come up to the knee area, like this one. This is what I use. This is my Orazo shoes, and this is up to the knee height. I like this shoe very much. If you want to buy this, you can buy this. It's costing around 5,000 rupees. This is a water resistant, not a waterproof. Means in case of a rain, heavy rain, or if you are going in a river, it will not be waterproof. The water will go inside and you will get wet. But this is a good example of a basic shoe. This shoe has a good protection here. This is a steel protector, steel toe. Then it doesn't have any steel protection here, but it has some sort of a hard material, which is also very important. Here also it does not have any steel protection or a plastic protection, but it is long, and it is having this comfortable type of a protection here. Maybe sponge or some high density foam, I think, is used. So this is a good example of a shoe. Alright, so for helmet 4,500, for shoe also you can say 5,000 or 4,500. Sometimes you will get a good shoe. Do not go wearing a chappal. That is totally unsafe. You will not be able to control your bike with a chappal. The chappal can, there are straps on the chappal. These straps could go and get locked in the foot pegs. What will happen is you won't be able to keep your foot down and you will fall. Very dangerous. Never wear a chappal and go. So we have now seen helmet and shoes. The third thing that I will say is to get a good riding pant and a riding jacket, or let's say gloves. Both are similar only. Depending upon your choice, you can choose, and based on the budget. Suppose we say now gloves. So for gloves I think around 4,500 to 5,000 again we will have to spend to get a good pair of gloves. Gloves are very important to protect our hand, to protect our palm, to protect this area and this area. The gloves which I use are the longer ones, and they have protection all around. Here is a protection, then for the knuckle here is a protection, and also for the fingers you have a protection here. And this glove is here, joined. The little finger is joined to this one, because in case of an emergency the little finger will not move apart alone and get damaged. So for that this thing has been added. And as you can see here, I have a protection, here is a protection, and then here and here also. So this is also a good gloves. This is around 6,000 rupees, but for 5,000 rupees also you can get a good pair of gloves. Gloves will protect, but they also give you comfort when you're riding. You won't feel pain in this area, you won't feel the redness in this area, that will not come. And on a longer ride you will be feeling much more comfortable. Sometimes the vibrations from the motorcycle is also absorbed by these gloves. I have felt that. I never felt any numbness after riding for a long time and all. Okay, so sometimes you might have to get used to this. So before you go on a longer ride, try to break in the riding gears. Go on a shorter ride, like 100 kilometers, 50 kilometers you go, then you will get used to these riding gears, and then you can go on a much longer ride. Without the riding gears, there nobody will advise to go on a longer ride, guys. It's totally unsafe. Now, what else do we need to protect? We need to protect our upper body. We need to protect our hand. We need to protect our shoulder. We need to protect our elbows, right? So to protect the upper body, we need a good riding jacket. Now, riding jacket will come from around, I think, sometimes they are also 3,500 or 4,500, I think. But if possible, spend at least 7,000 rupees for a riding jacket. Riding jacket will give protection in. Now for 7,000 rupees, I think we will get a riding jacket that has protection here, here on the chest and also the back, which is very important. So you can go again to any riding shop and see, but get a good brand of a jacket. It is very important. Either you can go for a mesh jacket, or there are also jackets like fabric. I think mesh will allow more air into it, but nowadays all the jackets have like zippers which you can open in when you're going on a ride, and then the airflow is continuously there. Okay, so 7,000 rupees for a good jacket. The jacket which I use is here. This is a very heavy jacket. This is a Rhinox jacket, but this one is for touring purpose. Okay, the jacket for 7,000 that I'm saying is, you can also use it for your daily commute also, and also for touring you can use it. See that it has a level 2 protection, or at least a level 1 protection of armors. Okay, now riding pants. Riding pants are also very important to protect our knee is very important in human life. With the help of a knee you walk. Without knee nothing will happen. Alright, so buy a good pair of pants. Pants also will cost somewhere around 7,000 rupees, a good pair of pant. Now for 7,000 rupees, I think you should be able to get a level 1 or level 2 protection for your knee, for the side thighs, and for the tailbone you will not get that. You might have to purchase separately. For the tailbone also they provide a pocket, so that you can buy separately. Alright, so if you do not have 7,000 rupees for the riding pant, then sometimes people buy these knee protectors which are made of plastic, high density plastic, and they are very rigid, and in case of any emergency they will protect. But sometimes what happens is, when you use them you feel very uncomfortable. You get uncomfortable, and there are also sometimes marks from the velcros, and over a period of time that will get loose and you may not be able to use it. So see what suits you, either that sort of an individual protector, or if you are able to buy a pant, so that will help you. And guys, one very important point is, when you are wearing your riding jacket and riding pant, try to wear a base layer. Base layer is something that is like a banian and underwear. It is something like that. What happens is, the base layer actually absorbs all the sweat that is coming out of your body, and it prevents you from getting that uncomfortable feeling, itchy feeling, or rubbing against your skin. It does not rub against your skin. And when you're wearing your riding jacket, pant, after this base layer, you feel very comfortable, believe me. If you wear a jeans inside, or if you wear a t-shirt inside, or if you wear something else, you will not be comfortable on longer rides. For shorter rides you don't have to worry, but on longer rides definitely you need a base layer. So here is a base layer of mine that I use, which are very comfortable. It is very thin, and you will not even feel it that you are wearing it. It is like that. It is something similar to balaclava. Now balaclava is also very important, and you must wear this before putting on the helmet. Balaclava prevents the sweat from your head to seep into the foam of the helmet, and will give a longer life for your helmet, and prevent any sort of microbes and germs getting accumulated on the helmet. and keep you fresh, I think. Yeah. So that's what today's topic is about. Other than that, of course, you need socks. So there are so many different socks that are available in the market. You can buy, and you can also wear normal socks with the riding boots, but I think they will get damaged or you will not feel that comfortable. The riding socks actually are a little thicker and made of cotton. See if they are made of cotton, and will keep you in a very comfortable level. So this is the basic of riding gears and how much we should spend for riding gears. Like I said in the beginning, please drive safely, please ride safely, stop, watch, look for 5 seconds and then proceed. Don't blindly go in a corner or in at a junction. That is highly dangerous. Don't do that. Okay, I hope now on people will be more careful and we will drive in a more responsible and proper way. All right. Yeah, another thing that I've noticed is sometimes we are taking turn from the right side. Don't do that. That is totally wrong. We go to the corner or a junction and then we go to the right side and take a right turn. That is not correct way. You must stay in the left lane and then make a right turn. That is the correct manner. All right guys, so I hope you find this useful. If you find this useful, please subscribe to the channel and like the video and share it with your family and friends and other fellow riders who are looking for the riding gears in the market. So thanks a lot, love you so much, and until next time, we will talk mostly about motor vlogging if you are interested to know about that. And that's it for now. So take care, love you, bye.